Hey everybody, Brian here from quantlabs.net. Just wanted to show you the tools that I'll be using with IQFEED. Over the last few years is what I use. I'm just going to bring them back so you can see them and see the benefits of them. So using IQFEED, I have right here my connection manager and a link to DDE for Excel. Now, let me show you the easier tool. This is called Q Collector. So basically what this is, you can manage things through portfolios. I'm just going to keep this a real simple demo. I can download any asset that I have available through my subscription on IQFEED. So basically I could download any period I want or frequency. In this case I can download the forex of euro and Japanese, let's say. So I can right click, collect selected item. So you can see this turned green there. See how fast it is right here. And that will download it into a CSV file. Now, if I go into the collected folder, which is here, so in this case, I have this one I just downloaded. Where did I? Yeah, here. Yeah, this one right here. That's the new file I just created. So, just to understand the conventions of how this works, you'll get your symbol. In this case, it's BUSDJPY, the symbol. The _1 means frequency of minute data. You'll also get D, which is end of day data. You may get 5 minute, which is _5, and so on and so forth. So if I want to load up this data, let me just pull up my Excel here. Here's one I just did of Intuit, minute data. So today is the 30th of September. And yeah, so we have our... Alright, so we have about 430,000 rows or records in this text file, all the way back to April 11th, about 4 years and a bit worth of minute data. It's pretty good. I know that they do tick data as well. You can set up that in the portfolio. So let me see if I can do that. So if I go under new, I'm going to call it tick data. I don't know, let's see if I want to do the Apple. So you can see here the naming convention will be Apple symbol, I should say, _0. So _0 is tick data. So we can go all the way back to, I don't know, let's try to go real far. I don't know, 5 years? No. Let's roll it back to 2010, August 1st. Let's see if we can go that far. I think we can. So we're going to add it. So where is my Apple tick data? Okay, so in here somewhere we're going to have Apple. This portfolio. Here we are. So I can do the same thing and do collected select item. Okay. So if I go back in that folder, do we have Apple here? Maybe. Yeah, here, let me just do another collecting. Okay. Hopefully, looks like it's still collecting. Or is it? Let's see if it's been created. Well, it should work, but I'll show you an example already. I got IBM here. This was created August 26, 2013. So if I open that up in my Excel, this may take a while. Okay, out here. Just drag it. Hopefully this will work. Yeah, I can see tick opening IBM right here. It's going to take a while because it can be a big file. I think it's over 1 million or 2 million rows, but you can see it's almost done. So look at it right here at the bottom. Come on. That's that many ticks. So let me see. So here's our file. So we've gone back, for the range is from August 14th, 2012. Let's see how many rows we can do. So we have nearly 1 million. So I think it looks like it's 2 years worth of tick data of IBM. So let me just verify that. So to generate this kind of data from, so it's 2013 to, yeah, it's 1 year's worth of tick data, it looks like. Good job. To get that kind of data on any symbol costs you thousands of dollars, just a historical. But here in Q Collector, you can see, as long as you're subscribed to it through IQFEED, you can download pretty well anything, as long as you are paying for that subscription through IQFEED. Very powerful for back testing, as you can imagine. Okay, so that's still just a historical collection. So here, we're going to do real time now. Just give me a second here. Okay, so I've set up, let me just add a new one. This is for real time. I'm going to add a new, or do I? It's been a while since I last looked at this. Let's see, add, stay on top, auto. Well, let me just go with this. Bar user Japan data, update interval every 5 seconds, and we can run it. So you can hear a chime, which is going now. So for every chime, that's a new tick coming in. And that's getting collected into a CSV file here, but I gotta find it still. But just so everybody knows, when I'm using the IQFEED with my new Karen Super Trader, I'm probably gonna use this methodology because it's kind of the easiest within my C# application. So basically what I'm doing is I'm going to allow Q Collector to run in the background with this collector in real time, and then it will add the new ticks to that CSV file, and then I'll have my C# program basically watch or listen to the file for any new additions and then collect the latest set of ticks. Kind of like streaming, but this is a little easier, and just another, probably your first option, so that you may not need to go out and grab an APA license. But I still think that you want to use the API license from IQFEED. This is just one option in case you don't want to do that. And then because you're collecting in a CSV, you can do that in any program, or any programming language. All right, so that's number one. Now, over here, we have another product called XLQ. Let me just show you. It's this guy right here. It's very powerful. It's really meant for data collection within with data collection using IQFEED, all within Excel, but it also includes a big library of technical analysis functions. So let me just play around here. So Here, it's kind of like Q Collector, but not as extravagant. But I haven't played with this in a while. But it will just basically update the latest info within this little program. And you also have other sources as well, IB, Yahoo, Google, but you want IQFEED really because there's some really nice stuff that you can only get with IQFEED for XLQ. The big one that's very helpful and it's very difficult to get is implied volatility. With XLQ and the IQFEED, you can get implied volatility at that time, and it's hopefully accurate without you needing to go and calculate and use historical data and stuff. So it's a nice, easy way to get your implied volatility. Okay, so there's that little program. Let's see what else, other little goodies. So let's say historical view. So we got little different programs here to view, your bar data basically. You also can see with IQFEED, you get all these other indicators as I hinted at. There's a lot, SMA, EMA, ADX. It's just on and on it goes. Very powerful. This is all in real time, I believe. So you can get different views of the week, month, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so let's say I want to choose IQFEED, Apple, or it's pretty unbelievable what you can get with this XLQ. Okay, let me pull up a window, a browser window for XLQ, just to give you an idea of some of the. Okay, so if you come under XLQ, QMatix, so we're just doing XLQ. Oh, new website. This has all been changed around. The link you use refers to the old site. You'll now found. Okay, cool. Just trying to find. This is all brand new. I've never seen this before. That's good that they changed it. Looks good. Anyways, moving on. I can show you what I want to show you in other ways. So you get a refresh on the data. Got various preferences. So that's the stock programs I guess you get with XLQ. But the powerful one that you get with XLQ is the XL demo right here. So what I want to show you was all the possible technical indicators that you could use. You have them all right here. Just depends on your subscription that you're using. For my analysis, IQFEED is the best one as a source for data sources. So the big one that you're not going to get with anything else out of these four that XLQ or 5 or whatever XQ will support, IQFEED's the best one because it includes the intraday implied volatility. So you have your Yahoo, MSN, IQFEED, IB, and TD Ameritrade. Boo. Let me just show you. So you have all these different worksheets available. It's pretty awesome. Let's check out the first one. So what I have here is I've got, let's do the next one. Stock overview. Now again, using C#, you could easily retrieve this data from a running Excel spreadsheet or worksheet. You could do that. I'm using obviously Excel 2013. But let me just show you what we can get here. So I have here SPY. The source is IQFEED. Let me just put in IBM or Apple. Okay, so here's Apple. You get all, this is like a streamer of data. Historical, and I think kind of like real time. It's like a stream or a ticker tape. All your bar data, open, high, low, volume, blah, 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 range. And then you can get your metrics here on your earnings per share, blah, 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 blah. Okay? Very powerful. Market overview. This is using Yahoo as a source. So if you have all your different sectors, you can get to see in real time again what sectors are doing really well. If you watch, like me, Bloomberg TV, there's a function called in the terminal called IMAP. This is the equivalent. This is in real time, all segregated out by all the different categories in for the US. So as I said, this is yeah, so it's using Fidelity Select Portfolios. Let me just see if I can change the source here to IQFEED. It didn't work for some reason. Yeah, I don't know why. But, you know, Yahoo's just as good. Yahoo. There you go. All right, so let's do the portfolio. So if you have a portfolio, this is kind of cool. If you have open positions on these guys or, you know, usual stuff, it does get better. The intraday, the streamers I showed you, this will collect in real time and your time snapshot as well. I'm not sure if it's tick or minute data. It looks like it's, no, it's tick data because you got 4 ticks here at this time right here. And then we got also Intel, so obviously because it's Excel you can have as many of these as you want. Currency, very powerful. Not sure if I have the IQFEED for this setup, but I think it is using Yahoo as a source. So you have all that for all the different pairs. Drawdowns. This is really cool. So let's say if I chose SPY in my case, you know, there we go. So you can get a little kind of trend or whatever, see how things are going. And the beautiful thing about this, you can use these as stock screeners. So if you have something you're watching here and you could set it up where you could have Excel send out a trigger and then do something, so maybe an order, I don't know, you could do all this from Excel and team it up with C++ or C#, very powerful. I love this stuff, but it's just so much, but such little time as you can manage. But I'm just showing you the potential here. Stock chart, again, I mean, I didn't even know you could do charting within Excel, but here you go. It works. It lives. Very powerful. SPY. So again, we get all our metrics. It's awesome. That's all I can say. I don't know. You got some RSI stuff if you're watching a specific type of indicator. Wow. It's awesome. So you could set up whatever you want, whatever your technical. Well, trigger oversold. I didn't even see that before. Wow. Pretty cool stuff. This is all in real time. So if I change this to SPY, again, so there you go. Nice. Very nice. Okay, calculations. I think, again, just different snapshot, different view of all ATR I like, true range. I'm sure implied volatility can be found in there somewhere. That's very difficult to get, but here you can get it through XLQ and IQFEED as a data source. Charting, you know, let's see if I can do SPY using, guess not. Apple, this is using Google as a source. Okay. Let's see if I can put in IQFEED. IQFEED. think you got to put some date here or anything, but what do I know? I think that's it. So there you go. Some very powerful tools that you can use for both IQFEED. Let me just see here. Okay, QMatix, manufacturer of XLQ. It's an awesome piece of software. I'm just trying to pull off the lists of all the indicators you can use for different functions. 500 simultaneous symbols. You can set them all up within your Excel. Just awesome for back testing, for real time. I cannot tell you how amazing this piece of software is, as well as Q Collector as well. Let's see, Q Collector. It's by a company. So you want, just so everybody knows, there's the expert for DTN. You can see I've done some demos here on YouTube. Q Collector with IQFEED already, so I do have other videos. There you go. Purchasing, I think this one's like $100 or something like that. But it hasn't been updated in a while, so be aware of that. Buy now. $129. How much is the other one? I think this is pretty affordable too. Resources about purchase. This is the version I'm using, is the XLQ Plus, I believe. Oh, $149. So you want the Plus, you just get more functionality. Now, of course, you get the IQFEED as well, and support for that. So between these two, I'd highly recommend it for collecting historical data, real-time data, and just makes life a lot easier. And of course, using IQFEED as well. But I would recommend more advanced users to subscribe to the IQFEED Developers API subscription. They support Java, C#, and C++, Visual C++, that is, for Windows. All right, so hopefully I'll help you out, and let me know what you think. Talk to you later.